All right. Hello, everyone. I just got back from work, and I just want to make a quick video just to explain to you guys or let you guys know what happened to my car. And I have the Lexus RX 330, and I think the last 3 weeks it's been popping up like a bunch of codes. One of them, there's like two of them pop up the same time as P1071 or P1074. And I looked it up, and I think I read something about lean air into the system. So I digged up, I went through a lot of research and Lexus forum. So I bought the sensors, the mass airflow sensors. It's about $13-14 from eBay, and I installed it, and I reset the codes, and I went for I think maybe by a day, and the code came back. Both of the codes came back too as well. So I checked for the hoses, and I couldn't find any broken or any leak hoses, right? So I deleted the code again, and I drove again for like another couple days, and those two codes didn't come back, but it pops up a different code. Now it's like P2196 and P2198. So what I did was, because my car has about 166,000 miles on it, so it had like it was leaking oil. So it was leaking oil. So I replaced the head gasket in the front. That one maybe about 6 months ago, but it was too risky, or I thought it was too hard to do the back, and indeed it was. Not until the last Saturday, I took it to my brother's house, where his father-in-law knows how to fix cars. So him and we actually, I help him a little bit, but in order to get to the back three spark plugs and all that gasket back there, he had to remove this one right here, the windshield wipers, this whole thing, remove this whole thing out, and we remove a bunch of bolts up here. This cover comes out. And what happened, and while during we're like removing some of this stuff here, all of this we removed. It's not that hard, but what happened is, when some of these wires here, these hoses here, they're very, very brittle. He barely touches it and it cracks. So I think maybe that's where the air got into the system, but from the top view, I couldn't see it. Right, so the two hoses that were cracked, this one right here and this thick one right here, right below it. As a matter of fact, I went to O'Reilly, and they said they don't have it, and they refer me to Napa. And I went to Napa, and Napa says, you know what, when I presented the hoses, they said I don't have the exact one, but I have something similar. The one that I used, this one right here, the guy at Napa is giving me, he said something, it's an oil hose. So supposedly it'll last longer. So as you can see here, this is the one that I replaced from eBay. It says OEM, but who knows on eBay if it's really OEM. But after I did all that, and after I replaced it, or after we replaced the gasket and, you know, and put everything back, all of the codes, none of them pop up, disappear. Okay, so I'm not sure if this thing did it, or these hoses that did it, or maybe the gasket has anything to do with it. Because I read on the Lexus forum, one of the guy who said he did everything, he checked all the hoses, there's no leak at all, and until the final last thing that he checked was this one that was messed up. It's because there's a little crack over here. But in this case, in my case, that's not the case. So the only three things that I actually replace is the mass airflow sensor and one of this hose here and this hose here. And I changed and replaced the gasket, and that did it. So just earlier right now, when I try to run the codes again, just to make sure, and that's what I'm getting. No codes, the module. So I'm gonna start up the vehicle so you guys can hear it. I mean, for 166,000 miles, the engine is really, really smooth. Really nice. Okay, so that's all I have for this video. If you guys have any questions, leave the comment below. Other than that, good luck with finding the leak or whatever that is. Okay, thank you very much. Take care, guys. Bye.